All right, the Angels take on the Bo Sox, 1:35 Eastern first pitch on Thursday, May 5th, 2022. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you. The Angels are minus 145, totals 8 runs. Shohei Ohtani for Los Angeles, Rich Hill for Boston. Now, Hill's still in search of his first win of the season. 0-1 record, 1.29 whip for the lefty. The Bo Sox also have lost 7 out of their last 10, and they currently have a losing record at Fenway. They're taking on an Angels club who won 8 of 13 while traveling. They're led by Mike Trout, who's batting .316 with 6 home runs and a 1.116 OPS. And speaking of hitting, the Angels have one of the most dangerous lineups in baseball right now. They're currently in the top 3 in the bigs in both home runs and OPS. When it comes to the pitching in this one, Shohei Ohtani has 30 strikeouts along with a whip of just 1.09. Now, total-wise, 5 out of LA's last 7 did fall under the posted number. They also went 70% to the under in their last 10 meetings with Boston. Meanwhile, the Red Sox are 6-3 to the under in their last 9 at Fenway. 72% to the under for the entire season at any location. I'm going to lean toward the Angels minus 145 in the under 8 runs. Next ball game, Reds, Brewers, 140 East. Milwaukee's minus 220, total 7.5. Adrian Hauser for Milwaukee. Hunter Green for Cincinnati. Now, if you want to see whether I'm betting the money line, run line, or total in this one, this game's being featured as my Major League Baseball tier package bet on Probables.com. And the link for that play is in the description section below. I'm currently 8-3 in my last 11 bets in that package. And just remember, guys, if you sign up for that membership here today, you're going to get all the lesser expensive memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. And you're going to get access to all of those memberships every single day, all the way through the end of May. Next contest, Nats, Rockies, 3:10 p.m. East. Colorado's minus 130, totals 11. Antonio Sensatella for Colorado, Aaron Sanchez for Washington. Now, when it comes to the total in this one, the Nationals have seen a good amount of overs on the road this season. Matter of fact, these guys have gone a staggering 10-2 to the over in their last dozen on the road. And that's good for 83% in that category. Meanwhile, the Rockies saw 7 out of their last 9 get over the posted total themselves. Overs against the likes of the Reds, Philadelphia, and this very Washington team. And if you want to see whether I'm betting the money line or the run line in this one, this game's being featured as my extra daily bet on BrockPage.com. And if you want to access today's extra daily bet, it's only going to cost you just $2.99. But as far as making a free pick goes for this contest, I'm going to lean toward the over 11 runs in that ball game. Next matchup, Blue Jays, Guardians, 6:10 p.m. East. Toronto's minus 150, totals 8 runs. Jose Barrios for Toronto, Aaron Savali for Cleveland. And even though Savali's had a rough couple of outings, he's, still doing a nice job striking batters out. And even if he does have another rough one, his Cleveland offense has done a real nice job of getting runners on base. They're currently in the top 3 in team batting average. They're led by Jose Ramirez, who's hit 7 home runs and currently leads the Bigs in RBI. Now they're taking on a Blue Jays team who lost 2 out of their last 3. And they struggle at the plate when they travel. And as a matter of fact, Toronto's currently in the bottom 5 in the league right now in road scoring. They also have Jose Barrios on the mound here today, who's been a little shaky this season despite his current record. Barrios has an ERA of 4.13, along with a 1.58 whip. Now, when it comes to the total in this one, 6 out of these teams' last 10 meetings fell under the number. As far as Toronto's concerned, they've gone 80% to the under when they travel this year. I'm going to lean toward Cleveland plus 1.5, keeping this one close in the under 8 runs. And with my next and final matchup for part 1, it is going to be Mets taking on the Phillies, 6:45 East. Philadelphia is the $1.40 favorite at home, totals 8 runs. Aaron Nola for the Titans, Taijuan Walker for New York. Now Walker's off to a real nice start. He's got a .57 whip, and he's yet to allow an earned run. Meanwhile, offensively, Jeff McNeil's been pounding the baseball. He's got a .337 batting average and 41 total bases. Now teammate Brandon Nimmo, he's been pretty good as well. He's hit 3 home runs, and he's scored 13 times already. And no real surprise here, guys. This New York lineup's in the top 3 in the league right now in team batting average. They're taking on a shaky Phil's pitching staff who's actually amongst the worst in the National League, and opponents' batting average themselves. Now, Philadelphia is also in the bottom 10 in the bigs right now in runs allowed per contest in their own stadium. And starting pitcher Aaron Nola, he's also had a tough go of things here to start the year. He's got a 1-3 record right now to start the season. Now, total-wise, Philadelphia saw 5 out of their last 7 at Citizens Bank Park get over the posted number. They're also 60% to the over in their last 10 outings at any location. Meanwhile, New York saw 6 out of their last 10 ball games get over the line themselves. I'm going to lean toward the New York Mets plus $1.20 and the over 8 runs. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on BrockPage.com. Now, if you guys do end up getting a membership here today on my website, just keep in mind, you're going to get billed the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. So if you do end up getting a membership here today on BrockPage.com, you're going to get access to that content every single day all the way through the end of May. I always tell folks in every single video, the earlier in the month you sign up, the better. And guys, if you want to get access to every single bet, every single package that I offer on that website, you're going to want to think about signing up for my board member tier package. Not only do board members get access to the board member tier bet itself, they actually get access to every single bet that I give out on that website every single day, all the way through the end of May. It's an all-inclusive membership. But most importantly, guys, gotta thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information, and of course, be on the lookout for my part 2 video coming up here within the next couple of hours or so. Just wanted to get these early games out as soon as possible. You know, if I were to handicap the entire slate, the video probably wouldn't get out for another 2 to 3 hours. So we wanted to get those early games out soon. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you in part 2 in the next couple of hours or so. But most importantly, happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at BrockPage.com.